the escape of thousands of male inmates from a prison in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, amidst the chaos of the M23 rebel seizure of Goma, has been followed by a horrifying atrocity, the details of which are still emerging. While precise information remains scarce, initial reports paint a grim picture, suggesting this incident constitutes the most severe act of violence witnessed thus far in the recent M23-led conflict. The sheer scale of the event, coupled with the limited access for investigators, underscores the gravity of the situation and the challenges faced in uncovering the truth. The inability of UN peacekeepers to access the prison for a thorough investigation due to restrictions imposed by the M23 rebels further complicates matters. This impediment significantly hinders efforts to identify the perpetrators and fully understand the circumstances surrounding the atrocity. The lack of access underscores the urgent need for immediate and unfettered access to the prison and surrounding areas for impartial investigators to collect evidence, interview witnesses, and ensure accountability. The international community must exert considerable pressure to guarantee this access without delay. The current state of affairs allows for a breeding ground of impunity and further violence. Adding another layer of complexity to this already volatile situation, the UN Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights, OCHR, issued a stark warning this week regarding the widespread use of sexual violence as a weapon of war by various armed groups operating within Goma. This grim reality highlights the systemic nature of violence against civilians and the urgent need for comprehensive protection measures. Goma, a city housing over 1 million inhabitants, now finds itself entirely under the control of the M23 forces, raising serious concerns about the safety and well-being of its civilian population. The implications for the protection of human rights are profound and necessitate immediate and sustained international attention. The unexpected announcement of a unilateral ceasefire by the M23 militia late Monday offered a glimmer of hope, albeit a frail. Prior to this declaration, escalating fears gripped the region, fueled by concerns that Rwanda harbored ambitions to expand its territorial control over its vast neighbor. The steady southward advance of M23 forces toward Bukavu, the capital of South Kivu province, situated approximately 120 miles (190 km) from Goma, heightened these anxieties. The potential for further territorial expansion and the resulting humanitarian crisis necessitated immediate intervention and a concerted effort from the international community to prevent further escalation. These concerns are not unfounded. A senior UN official had previously voiced suspicions that Rwanda's intentions extend beyond mere military incursions, speculating on a long-term strategy aimed at annexing a significant portion of DRC territory, potentially. This official explicitly stated a belief that Rwanda's policy is designed to bring the broader Kivu region under Rwandan influence and eventually complete administrative control. This alarming assessment underscores the geopolitical implications of the conflict and the potential for a long-term destabilization of the region. The international community must work collaboratively to prevent this potential annexation and ensure the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the DRC. The consequences of inaction are far-reaching and deeply concerning. This situation calls for a comprehensive and coordinated international response, including targeted sanctions, diplomatic pressure, and robust support for the DRC government and its efforts to restore peace and security in the eastern part of the country.